Big city. I've never been in such a big city before, so definitely a big city. It's always a culture shock going to different countries and just seeing like their culture. So just Warsaw in its all was just something different, but the big city and then yeah, I think that's really what it was. The buildings, and actually being able to live in the big city, not just being on the outside. So yeah. Honestly, Polonia has been one of like the most genuine clubs I've been a part of. I know that it's like just getting started out and established again, being 5 years, but it's been one of the most genuine clubs I've been a part of. Coming in later, how they welcomed me, how they were, on top of everything, making sure that I was comfortable, making sure that everything was situated for me was like amazing. Very professional club. From the president down to the managers down to everything, so they really welcomed me and very much appreciate it. We got some good fans. Our fans are diehards. They travel to all the away games. When you hear that drum in Polonia banging on the drum, you know that they're here and they're ready to support you. So that was like a big thing. I love that. I love seeing that, seeing familiar faces too in the stands on away games. That was huge. It started when I was young. I've been playing basketball since I was a baby, and my brother played, my siblings played, and it was just the love. I played softball, I ran track, I did a lot of different sports, but it's something about that orange ball. It's something about putting that ball through the hoop and the adrenaline and all the aspects that come to it. I think with other sports, like for example, like baseball, softball, like you got a pretty much of a structure of how it's played. With basketball, you can add your own style, your own flavor to it. It's so many different aspects to it. So basketball was just something that I kind of gravitated towards and just something I fell in love with and just fall in love with it every single day. Eventually I'm going to have to put it down, obviously. I'm thankful that God's let me play this long, and hopefully I have, many more years with my body and being in good health. But doing something outside of basketball, I just want to help people. So like being a physical therapist, I'm a personal trainer, just helping people would be like my biggest thing and what I would want to do. And whether that's just like helping like the youth or helping, people understand more about overseas, like, and whatever that may be, helping people would be what I want to do. Ooh, that's a good one. Obviously, always like winning a championship is a huge thing and my best memory. But honestly, it's the people that I come across, like being able to get a glimpse into their lives, whether it's in college, whether it's in high school, whether it's overseas, just being able to interact with them and, being a part of their lives and what it may be, so I think that's my biggest thing, those memories. And then, some of those people that you meet, they turn into lifelong friends and sisters and families. And I think that's one of the best parts, is just meeting those people and being able to be a part of their journey. I said the best is always like, the winning and the teammates and stuff. The losses are tough. It's hard. I think that the older I get and the more experience I get with playing overseas, you start to take the losses as like, at the end of the day, somebody has to lose, somebody has to win. But you go out and play your hardest. And I think that the worst thing is just being away from my family more than anything. I'm a big family-oriented person. I love my family. I'm the youngest of 5, so being away from my family, being away from my fiance it's really hard. But I only get to play basketball for so long, so I got to live out that dream, and I got to continue just to thrive in what I'm doing. So yeah. I think when it comes to overseas, it's the being away from home, just being away from home, and then also just being in a new culture, I don't really speak the language, so trying to communicate and speak the language is really hard. you have a lot of downtime in between games and everything. So I think that that can be a good thing, but it's also can be very like isolating and stuff. So like having good teammates around you and good people and the club being super supportive is really important. But I mean, at the end of the day, I have to say that I'm super thankful because I get to play the sport I love. I get to experience another culture. I get to go and experience the world all because I have that orange ball in my hand. So, but overseas basketball in general, it is hard, but it's also a blessing. I love to work out. I love lifting. I love the process of working out and getting better. And even in basketball, I love that. So working out has been like a big thing for me. Just the mind, the body, like just getting myself together. So that's a big thing for me is working out. What else do I like doing? I love playing my video game, okay? And the girls will know. I tell them I gotta come on, let's make it a good practice so I can get back home and play my video game. I love playing my little video game. It's like a peace of mind. I'm not the best, but I'm getting better. So, yeah. But I love playing my video game. I love going for walks. I'm not a big nature person, but I'm starting to get into it because I'm starting to find the beauty in nature. So doing some walks also, and then I'm also, you know, I'm on my spiritual journey with God and Christ and stuff. So spending time with God and reading my Bible and, you know, fellowshipping with other people, that's been big in my life too. So doing a little bit of, you know, got to find some good balance between my video game and making sure I spend time with Christ. Yeah. C introduced me to the waffle bar. Make sure you try the waffle bar. The waffle bar is good. Starbucks, shout out to my Starbucks people. I just went today. They just gave me a free coffee. Appreciate you. The malls are beautiful here. They're huge. They're beautiful. Lots of stores. So the malls are good. What else? Where else have we been? Food Town. If you ever in Warsaw, Poland, go to Food Town. It's like a bunch of restaurants in there, from Italian, Mexican, anything you can think of is in there. It's like a food hall. They have music. I'm so sorry. They have music. They have on Fridays and Saturdays. They have everything that you could think of. They have a wine bar. They have an actual bar. So Food Town is amazing also. I think that's about it so far as exploring, but I'm going to keep exploring. I'm hoping that I'm going to come back to Poland, whether it's playing or just traveling, and I'm going to experience some more of Poland. All right, so 3 things I always got in my bag. For sure, you always got to have some gum. No stinky breath. So you always got to have some gum here. I got my Theragun always. You got to make sure that you're recovering properly or getting out those knots. And surprisingly, I always have my Bible in my backpack or with me or near me. And I also have like this little journal where I write about like my, you know, it's not about like an everyday journal. It's about like my faith and things that I have kind of like had like a, how do you say, something that I want to ask God or something that I want to, you know, kind of know more about that's in here, and also like my lessons and stuff. So I have these in here always as like my strength. And one of my first games, I forgot my jersey. And they didn't let me live it down. I forgot my jersey, okay? But the good thing is we were supposed to bring 2 jerseys, so, you know, we were able to. Yes, I have. And I forgot a shoelace in my shoe, and I had to use C's. Air Force One sneaker in my, shoelace in my sneaker. So I appreciate you. Shout out C, you know, because she was coming in clutch. But yeah, I forgot some things. We all forget sometimes, but yeah.